Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you thinking all them old dirty thoughts and stuff.
Uh-oh.
God saying, come on now, you know, go wash your face, get some coal on or something. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, change the channel. Keep going, Cora.
For there is not a word on my tongue, but behold, O Lord, you know it altogether.
Ain't a word on your tongue, but he already know it.
Wow.
Ain't a word on your tongue, and he already know.
Hmm.
Ain't that right, Deborah?
Hmm. Hmm.
You ain't said nothing, but God knows it.
That's right.
Yeah. Keep going.
You have hedged me behind and before, and laid your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high. I cannot attain it. Where can I go from your spirit, or where can I flee from your presence?
See, it says you can't even obtain what God is doing.
Right.
You can't obtain it. You know, when I talk to people, they wander and waltz into something, and they think that something is laid out for them, and the world system got them set up, and they're not saying it in their mouth, but they lying in their head, and God is catching it. At least they look at me in the face, and they saying one thing, but in their mind they're saying another, and God is looking in their head.
Right. Wow.
So you're not fooling God, but you telling me something, and then the Lord is speaking to me, and He said they lying.
Wow.
Keep going.
Verse 8, if I ascend into heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, you are there.
Yep.
If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall fall on me, even the night shall be light about me.
Yep.
Indeed, the darkness shall not hide from you, but the night shines as the day.
Yeah.
The darkness and the light are both alike to you. For you formed my inward parts. You covered me in my mother's womb.
Stop. God is everywhere.
Yes.
God is everywhere. You know, it amazes me. You need to be in God's presence as much as you can get there.
Amen.
But you think that you know that you can set a standard for God to follow you instead of you following God. You know, it's funny to me that a lot of times when things happen, you know, Sunday is the only time that you can do something. Isn't it funny that when you got something to do, then the devil is the liar, and he convinces you the only time that you can get it done is between 10 and 1 o'clock on Sunday. Now, when something comes to you like that, you can be sure it's not God.
That's right.
Start being aware of it. Quit just soaking into it. The Babylonian system will tell you the only day I have is Sunday.
No.
The only day you were supposed to be in church was Sunday. How did this just happen to line up with the only time you go? You only go, if you go 3 hours, then you go then, but something came up to stop you from being where God was going to bless you.
Come on.
It's the devil. He's simple. He doesn't have much power.
No.
He can only suggest to you.
That's right.
And when that thing suggests to you, tell him, no, I'll go to church then. You know, let me tell you something. He's not going to hang around long because he's got too many other people he can pull in.
Yep.
You'll make it here. Because he said, I ain't going to waste no time with him. I can get 10 by the time I'm through with this one. He's not going to try to start selling you.
Right.
He's just going to say, okay, and leave. But see, we play into it.
Yes.
He sells us. Okay. Keep going.
Verse 10. Even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me.
Mm-hmm.
If I say, surely the darkness shall fall on me, even the night shall be light about me. Indeed, the darkness shall not hide from you, but the night shines as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to you.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going back?
Keep going. Go all the way go.
For you formed my inward parts. You covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Mm-hmm. Marvelous are your works, and that my soul knows very well.
Keep going.
My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in secret and skillfully wrought in the lowest parts of the earth. Your eyes saw my substance being yet unformed.
Yes.
And in your book they all were written. The days fashioned for me, when as yet there were none of them. How precious also are your thoughts to me, O God. How great is the sum of them. If I should count them, they would be more in number than the sand.
Yes.
When I awake, I am still with you.
Yes.
Oh, that you would slay the wicked, O God. Depart from me, therefore, you bloodthirsty men, for they speak against you wickedly. Your enemies take your name in vain. Do I not hate them, O Lord, who hate you?
Yeah.
And do I not loathe those who rise up against you?
Yeah.
I hate them with perfect hatred,
Yes.
and I count them my enemies.
Yes.
Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me, and know my anxieties, and see if there is any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting.
See, you want to have all that. You want to be with God.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Listen carefully to this. Okay? Get your family members and see in your mind from this time on a burning of your family. If you don't get them out that fire. Make it your choice to get them out that fire. On Facebook the other day, Venus, I'm going to talk about you in just a second. On Facebook the other day, I looked on Facebook early in the morning